Hello and welcome back to the Technomancer. Oh, great, now I've got to charge my mouse. Got to plug my mouse in to charge it. Much better. Nice. This is the way I like my fights, as one-sided as possible. Take everything. Usually just loot everything. It's always the best way, especially in any early game. Now which? Go back to staff. So I think the staff is very me. And down you go. Light craftsman shirt and cleaver. Take everything. Let's observe, as ordered. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7 guys down there. Granted, we outclass them significantly, but that's still going to be a potentially difficult fight. That's the map, that's fine. Okay. Wowza. Always fun to see. So, Technomancer skills, Warrior skills, Rogue skills, Guardian skills. So I'm going to be a kind of Technomancer Warrior hybrid, focusing on my Technomancy. Upgraded electric arcs. Now, focusing on this stuff, but I'll also throw in, you know, a few warrior skills as well. Potentially useful. Let's get upgraded electrical arcs. You have to start somewhere. Punch charge for the electricity and a high disruption rate. Excellent. That's promising. Reduce electrical damage by 20%. Okay. Upgraded electric weapon. Okay, so, you know, we've got some stuff to be looking at there. So yeah, these points we only get every few levels, but that's fine. Same goes with these. And again, we've got some stuff here, but that requires agility, which we don't have. Ooh, a new staff type. Nope, a new weapon. Serrated Tanto or a cleaver. Which is better damage, but higher weight. That's fine. Look at there. Okay. Okie dokie. Gotta say, it seems okay so far. I'm not seeing the awful that some people were claiming, but you know, but we are only what, 32, 33 minutes in, so.
There are looters gathered at the dome's entrance. A lot of them, but they're not equipped to be more than a nuisance.
Take care nonetheless, Zachariah.
Of course.
That guard there, separated from his group. Sneak on him and the battle will be easily won.
Ah, that's how we go to stealth. Anything in here? Nope, because I can't even go in there. Oh, back to stealth mode. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I was assuming it would actually be a takedown, not just a shock. Damn it, I thought that guy was down. Now he is. Probably should use the lock-on feature, shouldn't I? God, my health goes low fast. Admittedly, in any kind of real combat, there's a very limited number of hits you can actually take. Disrupt. You know what? Spark it up. Because that looks badass, let's be honest. Just having lightning arcs running over our weapons. Focus injection. So I'm just going to have to be careful when I search people to make sure I don't accidentally hit the button to kill them. It would be nice if E was always search and Q was always kill. You know, just so you don't do what I did earlier and accidentally kill people when you're trying to search them. All these things that look like they should be lootable boxes and just aren't. I love the fact they're completely unobservant and they didn't hear us earlier. No, been spotted. Yeah, let's get out of the middle of that scrum, because that's not a good place to be. Get back, you. And down you go. Once again, you've got to wait for the combat to actually end before you can search. Where's the map look like? Okay, workbench over there. Should be nice. Might break down the stuff I don't need. I'm assuming I can do that. Could in previous Spiders games, so I'm assuming it's probably still an option. Damn it, wrong button. And down they go. Fabulous. I say, so far this is already superior to Mars Warlogs, and it actually feels a little better than Bound by Flame? Not sure. As I say, quite a while since I played either. One problem is that it takes him a little while to get his bloody weapon out after you hit them with the stealth attack. Hit him. Put some charge into that staff. You know, the quarterstaff that goes in and out, yes, that's very me. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen Babylon 5. If you haven't, you really should. Crud. Health injection. I've only got a couple. I can handle this punk without it. Or I can't. Whoops. Ah, great. When the hell was my last save game? Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Wait for that guy to turn around so I can actually stealth tap these guys. It's like the world's... I feel like I'm hitting them with a joy buzzer from behind when I use that stealth attack. Actually, to be fair, there's probably upgrades to the quality of the stealth attack somewhere. Probably in the rogue skill tree, I would have thought. So I wonder where this is set in the timeline, because as I say, the problem is I can't really remember what happened in Mars Warlogs. You know, because it was a perfectly fine game. There was nothing really exceptional about it, but there was nothing, you know, particularly bad about it either. So yeah, you might as well go for the stealth tap on the shoulder whenever you can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the fluid levels. Especially if I'm reserving a point. You know, right off the bat for electrical arcs on weapons, but hey. You know, electrical arcs on weapons are badass. Damn it. Okay, this time I am taking their advice and having a health potion. Oh, come on! I took the health potion, damn you. Oh, I'm going to die a lot in this game. This is going to be Bound by Flame all over again, isn't it? Still, I'm sure I've still got the clip bouncing around somewhere of my reaction at one point in that game. You know, when I beat some enemies who've been giving me trouble, so yeah. Oh god, that uses up fluid, does it? Okay. Wondering why my fluid supplies were a bit low. Okay. Those guys don't seem to be coming up this time, which probably means we took them out before we got into their detection radius. Nope, spotted us this time. Aha! I can actually target effectively multiple enemies with the... I haven't asked to have a block functionality, but I get why I don't with this weapon. Oh. Going for the asshole with the gun. Health injection. No! Jesus Christ. Health injection, for God's sake. Oh, come on! The health injections take just that little bit too long to actually work. Okay, let's try going the other way and see what's over here. If I end up having to turn the difficulty down, I end up having to turn the difficulty down. That's, you know, not an issue for me. I'm not proud. Hit him and whack him. And down she goes. Okay. I say she based on the, you know, sounded like a female voice that was complaining about being hit. Metal debris, leather, metal components, lovely. I haven't learned what's good for crafting stuff yet. I'll need that workbench over there before I can mess around with crafting-y stuff anyways. Ooh. Oh, what are you? Protective goggles, nice. I can equip those, I'm assuming. Yes. +1 to exploration, whatever that does. And a bit of extra defense, which is good. Nothing important there, because that requires higher agility than I've got. Different trousers. Reducing my fluid regeneration. But does boost... I'm assuming that's probably basic defense? I mean, from a style point of view, those trousers work better, so... I know. Worst reason to wear something in... you know, a game like this, but who cares? Awesome. Yes, as I say, the staff is very me. Let's face it, I do own a quarterstaff. It's down by my bed. Don't have many opportunities to use it, but I do own it. I am going to get spotted. It's one of those things. I know I'll get spotted, but if I can get in a cheap shot beforehand, like so, and get clear. It's the prick with the gun who's the problem. They're not equipped to be a problem, apart from the asshole with the gun. There we go, he's down, and that should make life easier. Because he's the one who's killed me the last several times. Search. Lightworker's jacket. Okay, more bad guys. For somebody who's meant to be, I'm assuming reasonably well regarded, he gets the shit kicked out of him easily, doesn't he? Just looking at his health. At least we seem to level up with reasonable alacrity. It's always nice. Oh, bollocks, wrong thing. Sorry. This is what happens when I don't pay enough attention. I'm accidentally gaining negative karma, and I don't mean to. Increase the chance of immobilizing an enemy with each time you attack with an electrified weapon. Sounds promising. There's also upgrade my fast attack. That gets me magnetic armor, which sounds promising. Electrical storm. Yeah, this is the tree I want to be going up. So all the middle stuff appears to be fairly passive, which is fine. So yes, I'm going to be doing a lot of this kind of stuff, so yes. Get upgraded electric weapon, I think. Select your upgrade. Aha! Increase the disrupting power of electrifying weapons by 15. Increase the chance of critical... Okay, so I need to spend another point in order to get that. Okay, that makes sense. Shoots out 3 arcs instead of 2. Potentially useful. Or arcs can ricochet to an enemy. Okay, so that... yeah. Rogue, Guardian, Technomancer. Okay. Okay, I'm liking the upgrade trees so far. They make sense, which is the important thing. And again, got some workers' pants, which I'm not going to equip. Light workers' jacket. So again, don't need any of that stuff. Okay, we've got 2 more guys up there. I'm going to have to get into the habit of saving after pretty much every fight, aren't I? Hello, guys. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much going to be leaving a lot of the passive stuff on pretty much constantly. Because, as I said back in the Bound by Flame review, setting swords on fire is just badass. And here it's setting things, running electrical arcs through stuff is badass. And yeah, it looks great. So, bollocks. Health injection, and for God's sake, don't get shot this time. Thank you. Aha! Perfect dodge, good counter. Oh, for the love of criminy. Ah, dear. I don't think they learned their lesson about the difficulty. And as I say, it really feels like the sneak attack should actually take the enemy out. Or is that just me? Okay, those guys didn't notice that, so we can search these guys. Some serum. No! No! Oh, bollocks. It's a pity you can't cancel out of it once you accident. Pay more attention, Richard. What's my karma look like at the moment, I think? I'm assuming that's probably somewhere in the character or something like that. Aha! There it is, point of fluid 2. Symbols. Reputation. Karma is still good. And he's now suspicious of me. Because I keep killing people. Sorry. I'm doing it by accident. I appreciate that's not a very good defense. I'm doing it because for some stupid reason the button for loot and kill is the same button. If there isn't... You know what I mean? I would much rather that Q was always the button to kill them, regardless of whether they've been looted or not. Okay, that's got better defense bonus. Looks terrible, mind. It doesn't have the fluid regeneration, so I want to keep. That's the thing. At the moment, I want to keep the fluid regeneration. Okay, so yeah, let's just recycle all this stuff. Let's face it. If I'm not going to be able to equip it, that means either flog it or. You know, flog it or use it. So, resistance to disruption, which we don't have enough stuff for, but we can get the physical damage reduction. So we've got all this stuff. So level 2, which requires upgraded plans for standard spolders. Plans for advanced spolders, which we don't have. You know, level 2 crafting, so that's fine. So, physical damage reduction. Yes, I will take that. And again, physical damage reduction is the only thing there I can get or afford, but that's fine. We do seem to be taking quite a bit of physical damage, so that's our jacket upgraded. Recycle the unwanted trousers. At least it won't let you all accidentally recycle stuff you're wearing, which is always good. And again, some physical damage reduction. Nope, no upgrades for boots, no upgrades for goggles. Okay. What can we do to our gloves? Nothing, because that requires more electrical debris than we've got. Okay, what can we do to our staff? The lower tip. Aha, we can start sticking stuff on it. Lovely. Level damage upgrade, +1 physical damage, so basically spiky things, +1 disruption, plus chance of crit. I'm always a sucker for raw damage upgrades, so yes. Upper tip, and again raw damage upgrade, yes. And that's shaft. Again, I'm just going to be boring and go with the damage upgrade. So that's +3 damage total on the staff, which is good. And it should have changed the appearance of our staff. I'm just gonna... Yes, it has. It's now got spiky things on it, which is always nice. Excellent. I do like a crafting system that genuinely changes the appearance of stuff. It's always, you know, nice when that happens.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Need level 3 lockpicking, which I don't have. I'm assuming that's in the rogue skill tree. Alright, get to the entrance of the cave. Hold up. What the balls is that? It's going to be some sort of crab monster, isn't it? Ah, hell. Okay. They don't seem too tough. He seems to be taking them down without too many problems.
Sometimes I wonder if
In fact, yeah.
was the right thing to do.
What do you mean? Am I not ready?
No, you're ready, Zachariah. With that, there is no doubt. I worry about you and care for your happiness. Once you become a Technomancer, there's no going back. You lose your freedom. From the moment our abilities are brought into the light, to the moment the light is snuffed from our eyes, the Technomancers are nothing but pawns on a chessboard. We have no free will. Abundance.
Let's face it, with power comes responsibility.
I think about the future. How hard it will become as the ASC rises in power. And perhaps I'm just being paranoid. Forgive your master's little spell. You must focus on more important things.
Don't worry about it, Sean. I say the fact that the other guy also had the surname Mancer, and let's face it, Mancer is a very unusual surname. So it could be a case of every Technomancer's surname is Mancer. As in, that's kind of a badge they get to all intents and purposes when they become a full Technomancer.
Same as that in our chapel, accessible only to the combined energies of 2 Technomancers.
Okay, is the background music meant to sound like that? I like the fact he auto equips and unequips his goggles. That when we're in conversations, I always prefer games that do that.
Here lies the entrance. And beyond,
Or I don't mind it if games give you an option to do that.
we must go.
For being so old, it's in great condition.
A lot of books.
What exactly, Master, is inside the dome?
Knowledge. The very essence.
Yeah, these things go down with one good hit. So they're not too tough. Yep. They go down with nary a tap. Cobblers. Though admittedly the larger ones spit gunk. Gunk that doth cloud my vision.
Creatures do not belong here.
Nice.
Their very presence is a danger to the relics. We must seek out their origin. I remember well.
And the question is, when is this set?
It was fascinating.
Because it's clearly long enough in the far enough in the future that this colony on Mars has been here for quite a while.
If all this knowledge indeed gives us some sort of power, we're still faced with so many obstacles that we can't do anything with it.
So much poor
It's more
quality
a
leather.
danger for us than a tool.
You know what? That's probably a good point to end this part. So I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.